Where's Dad? Hey, where's Dad? Huh?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of... Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Anthony racing back. Go
Alomar.
crazy, folks. Go crazy.
Man.
It's a home run.
Batting second.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Yep.
Fastball laid off well below
12.
the knees.
12.
It just doesn't seem like he's being as
Yeah.
aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run.
Okay.
Was throwing the ball great.
Sounds
Now
good.
it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Runners off for second. Liner towards second. In there,
Oh,
base
what
hit.
the fuck?
But now it's
Like,
thrown from the outfield.
what are you
We'll
doing?
get him. How slow can you be?
That's the kind of shit. Like, what is... What?
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. There goes the runner in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
That is big.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bellinger's got it. move is trapped from first. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The catcher.
Oh, no, he muffed it. He's set. The 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Connecticut. Nothing. Center fielder. Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Okay.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound.
Of course.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Good lead off the second there.
Shit,
now
don't be in
pitch.
the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Bellinger connects as
Are
this
you
is deep to right.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Just waiting for it.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The left fielder. Ronald Acuna
Fouled off.
Jr.
Well,
4 runs here in the
this is
top
not good.
behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground.
That's a
to
base
third.
hit, dude.
Oh, and he has
Yep,
some trouble with
okay.
it.
Tag!
Recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to
What?
first. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
What is
No
that?
balls and a strike to count. Acuna leads off first with 1 away.
Nice changeup, dude. Nice freaking changeup.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He swings
Nice
and
throw.
misses. Throw down.
Still safe.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So 1-1 home. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one gets away.
Yeah, nice job, Dory. Nice job.
Now a bluff to second as he wheels and fires to third instead. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might
Dude,
speed him up and elevate it right here.
They fixed that.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth.
From the stretch.
Late there.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Alomar into shallow center. He makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
No, I
Takes
didn't
the low
swing
ball
that.
there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit
Base
sharply on
hit.
the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
No. Fucking swing that.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard to short.
Yes.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard
Base
down
hit.
that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Come on,
Ready for
Alomar, do
another
it again, buddy.
chance? Roberto Alomar, second at bat for him, and remember he led off the ball game with
not
that
mean to
home
swing at
run to
that.
get this offense going.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give
Dude,
yourself
are
a little
you
shot of
fucking
confidence
kidding me?
that you can get
I
back
got
into
under
it.
that.
On to first as
That's
they
my ass.
digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't
You're
get
about by a
complacent and
whole
get
lot,
lazy.
by
They got to
4.
keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's
He's
shortstop.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Reyes.
This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Snap throw to first. Not in time. Reyes stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A dive and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too
okay.
late. And
All
they're
right,
2
dude.
on with 1 away
Okay.
now.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the double steal is on here, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a read on it,
Fuck.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Right on it.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Base hit.
close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Albert in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his...
And he runs out again. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as we begin the top of the 4th. The first pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Go. Forward.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. With good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The count now at 2-2. Set. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting. The
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out and a side. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The catcher. Ivan Rodriguez.
And there's a base hit on the line. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first baseline. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and 1 strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Torrey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, and that's off the left field wall. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Anthony.
Right fielder.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Anthony is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Second baseman.
The third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch fouled away.
See you, Nate. Oh yeah, good luck at the deal.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Swing. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Now both runners on the move.
Shit.
Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and
they're
third
back.
now.
No, dude, what are you
And he hit
doing?
the tag here, and he's out.
What? On the bag.
Goldschmidt is off at first with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
On the bag.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count.
Out the gun.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Oh, he threw it a second.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw
This is stupid as fuck.
ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger comes in
Brown
1
doesn't
for 2
score
with
either,
that
so
home run he hit earlier.
Cody.
I might just hit him in the face.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there if this is bounced foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounced in the swing.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pitch popped up. Pujols has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Joe Torre sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Holliday.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ripken leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2, and he struck him out. John Axford gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the 8th, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. You can kiss it goodbye. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kenny.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Riding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Trout comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw in time, and the Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Doolittle.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reyes is up with it. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now, Tony Gwynn. Looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Payoff pitch one more time. Pitch is popped up. Reyes shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Michael Anthony. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Turned on down the line. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters
and it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play, but boy, very fortunate to record the first out there. He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Torrey, base runner at first with 1 out. Swinging a soft
Did
liner.
I swing
Well, this
at
is
that?
hauled
Did I
in
really
by the
swing
second
at that?
baseman.
Did I swing at it?
Jay Buhner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
It's gonna be caught.
Suzuki
Why wouldn't it be
is
good?
going to have room out. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The left fielder, Ronald.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
So here now is the pitcher, Sean Doolittle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit.
Right. Harper.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crowd on the run, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Harper, the runner at third. Suzuki is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Suzuki going back.
And that baby's gone.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.